Ham Tech, welcome back to my drone learning videos. Looking at the DJI RC Pro 2 here in the background. Also the DJI RC2 color remote control with a full screen. And Vysor, which is a program we use on our computer so we can view Android devices. The DJI RC Pro 2, the new model, runs Android 11. So I've got it connected to Vysor already. All you do is once you've connected the cable, the USB cable on the device, you press the red play here after downloading Vysor, of course, the Windows version. And you end up with this screen, and look how cool this is. Now they've added some new firmware updates, or software firmware, let's call it, to the RC Pro 2 and the RC2. Yeah, and it's added some new screens for flying. So let's have a look at the new Pro 2. We're going to go straight into simulator mode. So you tap where it says DJI Fly, go back and then go into simulator. And we're using the joysticks in the normal way. Let's see if I can show you that. Just show you that I've got joysticks here for flying. So it gives you all of the controls, including all the settings, the camera settings, video, everything you can think of is like you're flying the drone yourself, or a real drone. Drones look like this, and there are budget ones. This is one of the better ones, Mini 4 Pro, but you can buy ones that look very similar, made by DJI for, I think the starter kit is £269 with a remote control. Okay, so it's going to show you here we can choose different drones. You've got drone hanger here, and you've got a couple of choices here, and then we can go to immersive flight. Now there is a beginner's courses here on the left, and I'm clicking this with my mouse because I'm using Vysor, which does install an app straight onto the device. So I'm going to click immersive flight, and we've got a few choices here. Let's choose this monastery. That looks really nice. So we're going to click that. It downloads here, and everything that I'm doing is happening on screen as I do it. Maybe I should show you that. I mean, there is music playing, not sure if you can hear that. So see, it's downloading there. This folds down, it also flips vertically. I know it's awkward here. And when you do that, the camera on the drone actually will flip vertically and start to film in a vertical format. Sorry about my camera skills, but that camera will flip vertically. I mean, it's like a little bird, isn't it? And these will fly for half an hour, and they've got obstacle avoidance to stop them from crashing into things. Yes, you have to get a operator's ID in the UK, and eventually take a little test called a flyer ID. But anyway, go fly. And if you're not sure, if you're interested, get one of the budget ones, and if you keep it in good condition, you'll sell it for, you know, not far from what you've actually paid. I'm sort of drinking tea here. But anyway, thanks so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe and hit the like. I'm going to click where it says place aircraft. Then I'm going to pull my joysticks together, which starts the propellers. And then we're going to go up. And it's not sure if you can hear the music, but there is music there if you want it. So the zoom at the moment is set to 1. Let's set it to see if it will give me 2.5, and even 6 is showing there, but we'll go back to 1. And you've got autofocus, manual focus. We can choose in what resolution we're recording at the bottom here. If we go to auto and go to video on the right hand, oh, press the wrong button there. Yeah, I pressed the playback where you play back all your recordings, but at the top there, you've got video or photo. So we can now start recording this onto the drone if we want. And we can, on the back of the joystick, there's a wheel we can turn to angle the gimbal. So imagine that this here is moving up and down. Okay, and on the bottom left, we've got radar. So we can see which way the drone's facing. So if I turn it towards me. I'm normally marked with the word H for home point. If I just, let's see if we can update the home point by pressing here. I know it's only giving me the home point. But anyway, that's okay. It is a simulator. So tap the bottom here on the bottom left, and we can get the vertical view like so, looking down, and we can make the camera do that as well by pressing a button. It will just face downwards. I am seeing a home point there now, which is just there. Let's see if we can go up high. See the H, the yellow H there? So let's go really high. See the height going. And the meters are showing at the bottom. So we can angle around a bit. Nice view. And the idea is to, to learn, to home in on your flying skills. And it always knows, you can see on the bottom left if I tap it, where I am. Excellent, isn't it? That's actually my real location, isn't it? Just seems very familiar. Anyway, let's hit the home button. Landing. So automatic landing. At the top here, you've got your GPS satellites, 40 satellites there. Remote control signal, how long the battery is going to last. And what you've got: sport mode, normal mode that we're in, and you've got cinematic mode, and it's landed. How cool is that? So you can really learn how to fly a drone without ever actually flying a drone. Swipe to the left, it's like going back. Let's try one more. Stonehenge. You tap it, you click download. Now you've got more options available when you're using the Super Pro 2 as opposed to the RC2, but it's still really good. If I hit the simulator on this as well, I'll just show you. Remember, I'm a ham radio operator. I'm surrounded by geeky radios, and this is just part of my hobby. So look, Stonehenge, exactly the same. We've got the controls, etc. That one's about £300 to £400. This one, unfortunately, is £900. You get it a bit less if you buy it in the kit. But we're gonna go fly. Move me out of the way. You hit place the aircraft, then you pull the propellers together like you're going cross-eyed, and then go up. Let's go across. We'll angle down. Let's see what happens if we hit anything. Let's turn around. We float down. Yeah, look, you get all the warnings. See the red warnings? That's cool. And we're above it, so effectively we can just press this button, look. And then if we want to fly around, if you've never been to Stonehenge, it's going to give you a feel for it at least. Fly around. And yeah, the only way to really learn to fly a drone is to actually do it. But this is definitely going to help, of course. And then again, hit the home button. Landing, you've got your satellites there. It uses the satellites to remember where you are. You can update it. If you're moving around, walking around, you can update where you are. And it will fly back to you. And it will warn you when the battery is low. And it will say, right, okay, the battery is too low. I'm now going to fly back to you regardless of what you're saying. Because it's always trying to save your drone. You can record on the drone. You can take photographs. Different drones have different resolutions of recording. And it's just a great hobby and lots of fun. And quite easy to get yourself a drone license once you take the Flyer ID test, which is really basic common sense, a lot of it. Knowing where you can fly and how high you can fly. There's warnings. There's an app called DJI Assistant, which is always telling you and reminding you what the weather conditions are, where you can and can't fly, and a lot more information than that. And check out the I'm a member of the FPV Drone Club, which provides insurance. But if you're just using it like I am, recreational, just for fun, then just go out and enjoy yourself, and just, stay safe, stay legal, and have fun. It's all about having fun. Bye for now. All the best. Thanks for watching my channel. I thought I'd show you the Vysor program, running this on my actual PC, which I'll put all the links in the descriptions. Bye for now.